So apparently this is the #1 tour in Isafjordur, and I don't know. I think I might agree. Okay, we made it here. You know, the bus ride over here is underrated. Well, good morning. Welcome to Isafjordur, Iceland. I woke up just in time to catch this video, just in time to catch this view as we come into port. It's about, I don't know, 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. Isafjordur, Iceland, on the Norwegian Prima. So enjoy Isafjordur as she wakes up early in the morning as we roll into port, and then hang with me for a bit. I'm going to take you down to breakfast with me here on the Norwegian Premia. I'm just going to show you what breakfast looks like here on the ship. But then we're going to stroll over to the little bus, and then we're going to get on the bus and we're going to take an hour ride, which was very amazing. To be honest with you, I usually don't like these kinds of things. I usually hate being on a tour that I don't have control over, or on a bus load or with a bunch of people. But this bus, again, second one in Iceland, really impressed me. The guy was extremely informative, very funny, very impressive. But the scenery was stunning. So I'm going to tell you that the bus ride was equally as good as the adventure of seeing the waterfall. So I promise you, hang with me and you'll see for yourself. But if you don't have the patience, to endure the bus ride, and you just want to see the waterfall because you just don't have the patience for the bus ride, you can skip through the video a bit and see the waterfall. But I'm going to tell you, I mean, the scenery and the landscapes here in Iceland is definitely worth your time. Looks like they're still tying us up here. So I see they've laid out the towels here on the chairs, so they're feeling optimistic here in Iceland. I'm actually surprised. So they have their own Starbucks right here, right on the ship, which I'm gonna grab myself a coffee here, and then we're gonna take a short walk over to the restaurant. We're gonna grab some eggs. I'll just show you what it looks like to eat on board here, and then we're gonna head out to the bus and get on our journey. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be impressed with this bus ride. Looks like the sun is starting to come out. So I've arrived in Isafjordur and on the Norwegian Prima, and got a all-day event here, headed up to tour a very beautiful, famous waterfall, and should be a really nice adventure along the way, about an hour, and then get to walk up to the waterfall and then come back. Hopefully I'll have some time to explore the town as well, but so far it's been really good. Had a good morning on the Norwegian Prima, had a great breakfast at the local, and I'm looking forward to a good day. So hope you hang out with me for a while, okay? All right, talk to you soon. The bus ride was amazing. You know, the bus ride over here is underrated.
You are high, you can observe these mountains of rocks as troll ladies. People celebrating opening of the tunnel with torchlit parties because it makes the life so much easier. Yeah, well, fortunately, but altogether it's 9.1, making it the longest tunnel in Iceland. You will see some of its specialties. First of all, this tunnel is not smooth. It shows that the rock was probably very hard and they needed to finish it in tight deadline. Isafjordur is always dark and damp, right? And the little settlement Flateyri, it's still looking for a new purpose. Because of course this is an avalanche area. You could see it in the movie called Noi Albinoi, about an outsider who lost his family. You probably know about the horses, they cannot leave the country, and if they do, they cannot come back because we eat snakes and Arctic foxes.
So be sure to check out my other adventure videos, especially if you're going to any of these 3 cruise ports. They'll definitely enhance your experience.
Yeah. So when you collect how tall the snow can be, because I always go south, I don't spend my Western winters, but it could be more than 7 very long winter storms, and we lost one ship. Animals. You probably know that fjord is very similar to a sound, but in Australia we have sounds, right? The difference is sound is made by a river, whilst fjord is made by a glacier. With this valley and with this rich fishing grounds, they wanted to buy it off as a colony. But the local people didn't want to do it, they only wanted to trade, that's why everybody wanted to move here. But even the Icelanders were against Icelanders coming here, because we like to keep it as a small protected kingdom, right? The Iceland was uninhabitable. So a small ice age was happening after the volcanic explosions in 17th and 18th century. So I hope nobody suffers from claustrophobia. When you ask me where does the Icelandic taxes in the social system go, I would say it goes into tunnel building and in avalanche walls, of course. I think we have the best avalanche prediction system in the whole world.
Okay, get ready, because now we're arriving at Dynjandi, and I'm going to promise you, you're going to be in awe of this particular waterfall. I mean, just amazing. And we're lucky because the weather is stunningly beautiful today, and that's not always the case here in Iceland. Okay, so I made it up to the top here. Truly amazing place. You know, the bus ride over here is underrated. As a matter of fact, the bus ride 1 hour into the waterfall, in my opinion, is equally as good as this amazing waterfall. So, wow. There's the buses way down there. And now I'm going to show you the waterfall. Okay, we made it here. Wow! So apparently this is the #1 tour in Isafjordur, and I don't know. I think I might agree. Not just because of the waterfall, but because of the ride over here. The bus ride was amazing.
We are actually at the end of Ice Age. That's why we are experiencing this type of weather after he deceased. And his name was just like John Good. So but it was not good climate for the fighters, I would say. And the lady, she decided age and about the outsiders. And the next movie about the outsider.
So be sure to check out my Reykjavik video. I think you'll really enjoy that. If this video interests you, then you'll definitely enjoy Reykjavik. So here on the screen right now are the details of what I did for the tour that I did today. And I would recommend this again. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
And lots of excursions, of course. Because we have wonderful small islands around this coastline. One of them is called...
Also, check out my Akureyri video. And I don't always pronounce that well, but I think you'll enjoy the video just the same. But check this one out too.
Then the punchline. What do you think? How we have our own culture? So back to roots. The singer-songwriter Bugison. At the start I was singing Yudil. And together with his father, Mugi Papi, they...
So we're coming back down into the village now, and I got to tell you, if you don't do this tour, there isn't much to this village. I mean, okay, you're going to see it in a minute, but I mean, I don't know what you would do here all day long. You know, maybe you can, you know, go find a pub and have a few beers if that's your thing. But to be here and not go see this waterfall, I think is a mistake. So if you've enjoyed this video or it's helped you in any way, I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe so you can hang out with me again and enjoy some other Iceland adventures or even adventures all around the world. So thanks for hanging out with me today. So I'm walking back to the ship now. I had an amazing day at the waterfall. Definitely worth my time.